Okay, gonna make a video showing how to take off your rear strut mounts, or your rear struts. And first thing I want to do is, the car's already jacked up and I took the wheel off. I'm only focusing on these two bolts right here. You just want to hit those with some WD-40 and let this soak in. And on the other side, let's see, I don't know if that's gonna, oh, here's one. Right up there, there's one end of it, another one, I don't know if it's gonna show up, it's over there. There's nothing on those ends, so these bolts just go through. They're 14 millimeters, and I'm gonna let those soak with WD-40 for a while, and then I'm just gonna hit those, take those off the 14 millimeter wrench. And this one is the actual strut, and this one is to lower it. So I'm gonna take the strut bolt off first, and then to get clearance, I'm gonna take this bolt out, and that should drop this down to allow me to pull the strut out. So that's what I'm gonna do next here. Okay, hopefully I got a decent camera angle on that. See how it goes. And so we're gonna get this one off first. I already broke these loose with a cheater bar. And there's some tension on there, and I don't know if I'm going to get much farther because of that tension. So I'm going to start loosening this one. We'll see how that goes. And this looks like it's going to take a while. I'm going to have to bang on it a little bit, so I'll pause it so you won't have to watch me doing this. See if I can find the button on the camera. Okay, I'll show you kind of what I did. I just kept unscrewing this one. This one kind of like came out, and see, this can move out. I just lifted that off, and that took tension off this, and then boom, I just took that bolt out. So there's one that's pointy, and that goes to the outside, and the one that's not pointy goes to the inside. And so now my strut's just hanging, and I'll show you how it's there. Tempted to, probably should take this one out, but I'll play around with it. If I can get it down, probably gonna have to fight with this piece. Let's see if that's a 14. Anyways, let me show you the next step. Okay, in the trunk area, you get this clip right here, and I just use a panel popper tool, and so I pop the clip out. Here it is right here, and that'll let you pull down your carpet, and so then you can get at the bolts to the struts up there, the top of the struts. So I'm going to take those out next. There's a helper there. Okay, one thing I did is I ended up, there's one more of these deals right here. I popped it out. That'll let me, here's a panel popping tool if you haven't seen one before. That'll let me fold this out of the way. And then I can get at these. Yep, they're 14 millimeter. Probably gonna have to hit that with some WD. Oh, I got it. So it's actually probably better to have two people doing this. I'm just gonna loosen it up all the way, but you should probably have somebody down there catching it. Hopefully my head's not in the way. Get it out of the way so you can see that a little bit better. See if that's showing up on camera. Just up here in the corner. Actually, it's being held up by the bottom right now because it didn't go down at all. there it goes. So you just got some 14mm bolts. I'm gonna put those back on the struts. Let me swing around and show you me working on this other end of there. Okay, try to get this started by stepping in front of the camera. I gotta, hopefully this will come out without too much hassle. Oh yeah, it looks like it's almost cleared. These things always scare me because they're kind of like little loaded bombs. There we go. Got her out. Gonna step in front of the camera again, sorry about that. See what we got here. So hopefully, well, there's the end result. So that wasn't too bad. So again, I just took those 2 bolts out from the bottom of the strut. One actually went to the strut, the other one kind of just holds that whole back end bar up, and that gave me enough clearance to take it out, take the bolts off the top. Now I'll just put the bolts on the top of here so I won't lose them. That'll be all done. Alright, thanks for watching this video. If it helped you out, please select like and subscribe. Take it easy.